Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekend special for July 27th, 28th, and 29th. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you in love for July 27th, 28th, 29th for Scorpio. Okay, so the overall energy between you and your love interest now. Interest or current romantic partner or marriage partner. So let's see what's going on with you, your spouse for Scorpio. So you're home, all right, you're focusing on you. Now this could be sometimes you might be dealing with an Aries had this as well in their position. So at home with them, at home without them. Now you could be focusing on financial stability, trying to gain that security and confidence there, or just around a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that might be needing your attention. A mother, a father, you could be a mother or a father, just depends there. But maybe staying home and just try to bide your time. There's a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius, that might be very tense for a lot of you out there, but stability is there if you're willing to adapt to that. So let's see, what is the energy of person coming towards you? Where's the person coming towards you, Scorpio? So that person may be very they could be extremely into you in some way. They could be extremely into other things that they shouldn't be into. It could be a bad relationship. It could be unhealthy things that they need to change. It just depends. They're real looking to that. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn for some. But what is the response from you? What is your response, Scorpio? So I feel like you're home, but you aren't really communicating with others around the home. And if you are communicating with them, it's about how unstable it might be, or the fact that you're not ready for a commitment because you don't have a place to go just yet. You might be even thinking about a move, relocating, and wanting that to happen. In your romantic partner, you could be this is coming to me, thinking about moving in together, or them moving with you, but they might be afraid of doing that, or moving away from each other. That could be part of the scenario here. That you might be afraid of. Now, what is your partner love interest response? What is their response? They're out and about, maybe having fun, and sometimes this is where they could be afraid to commit in some way, or they're forced to kind of have fun to enjoy themselves. And I feel like this is maybe they're anticipating you for some. It could be a friend that you're falling for some of you out there, at Leo as well. But I feel like they are trying to have a good time, and some of you might be kind of running and hiding away from that particular person, and they really want to be around you. You know, it could be flipped around in either way. But I feel like they'll be maybe out and about enjoying themselves. So let's see, what is the advice for Scorpio? Be hopeful. All right. Just because someone wants to really get close to you doesn't mean that you shouldn't allow it to happen. There is a balance that's needed there, though, because you don't want that to be a draining kind of situation where it's too much of a good thing too quickly. You want to enjoy the experience, right? So I feel like that's partly your energy and then the other person. But this is a card to have fun, to try to enjoy things, to anticipate something that could be happening for you in a good way, and don't have so many doubts that creep into your mind when it comes to someone else. And let's see, what is the potential outcome for Scorpio for July 27th? Then we have good things coming in. Feeling victorious, confidence is there. Others are kind of opening up to you. Even if you're out and about, for some, this is where others are giving you attention. You might even be with or around your romantic partner, but then you kind of go home, you rest, you go out, you go to work, do whatever you have to do. Some of you may call out, you might be doing other things, but I feel like you got some really good cards here. But we're going to look into the devil for your partner or love interest, what they're bringing towards you. That person is I feel like they're two things. If you're dealing with somebody that you have pushed away, you know that they don't want to be pushed away. They want to be closer to you, and they really want to be close to you, and they have a fear of kind of letting you go and doing your own thing. Others of you where your partner has pushed you away because they want to still be single a bit. They don't want to commit just yet, and they want to have fun and enjoy themselves and have a good time. That's what it seems like to me. But that doesn't break the bond. It doesn't break it up for some of you out there. And I feel like that's it's almost like you might have dealt with somebody who you have broken up from or moved on from, and they're needing to maybe move out or do other things, and having to do that is forcing them to have fun. So they might just do it, but it's still having a bit tense, I feel, for some. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles for you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio. So the moon is there. So that's almost like the being around somebody who causes you a lot of tension or anxiety when you're around them, when you speak to them. Communication could be a bit harsh, but also being confused about what to do, fearful about what's to happen, what's to come, feeling like that it might not work out, you made the wrong decisions. But I feel like that it's good though. Allow that moon energy is going to be intense emotionally, but you'll be cool. All right. So let's see what's going on with Scorpio for July 27th, 28th, and 29th. Scorpio. Express your love. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now this is you where your partner may again be afraid of opening up to you because you're not opening up to them. You're not letting them know how you feel because you want to be secretive. You might want to hold things back, but this tells you to make that gesture, to open up. And sometimes I feel like you're dealing with somebody who needs to be single first, or this is your energy of having to move on from someone else, or they're having to do that. And you have to be aware, because if someone is already spoken for, then that's not a good thing. So be patient with that. But if they're available, let them know that you're into them, and see what happens from there. You might not get the exact response that you want, but try to be patient. So let's see, message to Scorpio for July 27, 29. And then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. And I saw the Queen of Pentacles showing up like someone that might even be feeling alone, feeling by themselves. And you might be wondering when your romantic partner might be showing up, or if they're going to show up at all, if you're dealing with a potential. But it tells you that you do deserve it. That's like a healing card. It tells you not to be depressed or angry if things are not moving forward around the home, the stability that you need, but it can come in. So try to have faith. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best. You can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.